And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
De Bruyne. And the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Running with the ball confidently. Can he put them in front? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Rivaldo. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Isaac. Cleared away. Bastian Schweinsteiger is with Vinicius Junior. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ronaldo. Modric. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Isaac. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. To eat into the lead. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And on to Jairzinho. Opportunity it is. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Schweinsteiger. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Just the challenge that was required. Schweinsteiger. And it's there for Gareth Bale. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Here it is now, a substitution. So half an hour remaining. Toni Kroos. Heung-min Son. Here's Ronaldo. He's in here. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Nedved. Bukayo Saka. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Goalkeeper there to claim it. Ronaldo. Saka. In with a chance. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Ledley King. De Bruyne now. 5 minutes left. Gareth Bale. A real opening now. Saka. Gareth Bale. And the danger is averted. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Of whether the fans were hoping for this evening, it's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Jairzinho. Modric. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Victor Gyökeres. Isak. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Wayne Rooney. It's with Rivaldo. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And on to Zambrotta. And on to Jairzinho. Mbappe. Will he find the net? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. Federico Di Marco. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Jairzinho. And they need to get tighter. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And it's an excellent save!
Well, they always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Perfect challenge. Isak. Jairzinho. And reading it absolutely superbly. Must take the lead here. Well, it might still work out for them. One terrific save after another. Schweinsteiger. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And the keeper did well to get there first. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now with Jairzinho. Really clever pressing. Will it be? Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. So making the substitution now. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Gyökeres. Rooney. Luis Diaz. 30 minutes to go then. And he has options available. Can he do it to take the lead? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rivaldo. And winning it back. Gareth Bale. Bale! Nedved. Bale. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rivaldo.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Yamal. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Gyökeres. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
It's in the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Zambrotta. Now with Jairzinho. It's with Vinicius Junior. Isaac. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Jabum Kun. A danger here as he runs at them. But they dealt with the threat posed. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Vitor Ferreira. Piero Incapié. Incapié. Chance to cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And in with a real chance. Surely. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Jabum Kun. Schweinsteiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. Isaac. It's there for him. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Jairzinho. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? That could reduce the deficit. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Vinicius Junior. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And a double substitution it's going to be. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Luis Diaz. Determined defending. Pavel Nedved. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And support available. Real chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bale. Cole Palmer. Nedved. Running with confidence. Can he take the chance? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Nedved. Nedved. And now he must score. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Luis Diaz. Oh, he's through here. Son. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement...
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Zambrotta. Jairzinho. Well, can they open up the defence here? Chance for Isaac. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Domenico Berardi. Berardi has it. Dominic Solanke. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Spurs have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. Oh, splendid skill. Well, using the space. Can he deliver? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Domenico Berardi. Gonzalo Montiel. Berardi has it. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He's in behind. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Montiel. Andrea Pirlo. Domenico Berardi. Schweinsteiger. Intercepted by Pirlo. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, there's such a...
He's in with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Gonzalo Montiel. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, he's given us away. Can he do it? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. That is that for the first half here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the second half is underway, and I'll tell you what, Spurs know they really need to lift themselves. Vinicius Junior, Jairzinho. A real opening now, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So making the substitution now. Really good interception. Dominic Solanke. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Solanke. De Bruyne! Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Luis Diaz. He continues his run. Can't miss, surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. It's a corner. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Solanke. And the keeper has it now. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Dominic Solanke. Pirlo. Berardi has it. Modric. Nedved. He's in behind. Is it going to be? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Modric. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Pavel Nedved. Schweinsteiger. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Zinedine Zidane. Now Zidane. Moving the ball effectively. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Isak. Modric. Here's Isak. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Son. Van Basten. Rafael Marquez. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Van Basten. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Schweinsteiger. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Easing the pressure there. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Couldn't keep the ball. Zinedine Zidane. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Rafinha. And teammates around him. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, it might be. In position, and a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Frimpong. Their turn to try to keep it. And the lead beckons. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Bale. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Luis Diaz. Pavel Nedved. Is this the moment? "20 minutes remaining. Marquez defending well. Nedved. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. He's in behind. And there it is! Still And they have the momentum now. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Bale. And Bale with options close to him. Modric. Very effective passing sequence. Real chance. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ronaldo. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Must be! And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Petit. Van Basten. Isak. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Heung-min Son. Van Basten. Isak. Well, a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. Heung-min Son. And nice vision. He's in with a chance. Might finish now. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Jairzinho. Moving forward effectively. Could cross it in here. A real opening now. It's got to be. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Oh, no stopping him. Can he get one back? Van Basten. Isak. Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Van Basten. Emmanuel Petit. The first half here comes to an end. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Chance to do damage. to reduce the arrears, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Bale. On to Hamšík. And moving the ball nicely. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Modric. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kylian Mbappe. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Modric shows great skill to go beyond the defender. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Hamšík. France looking dangerous here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Luis Diaz. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But timely defending when it mattered. Van Basten. Now with Bale. Brilliant piece of skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Van Basten. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Kylian Mbappe. Still pushing for a winner. Must take the lead here. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Can he finish them off? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
It is a glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting to see?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Frank Rijkaard. Eusebio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jairzinho. Is with Vinicius Junior. Now, options are plenty. Can he put them in front? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Gareth Bale. And it's with Eusebio. Isaac. Clean challenge. Rafinha. They couldn't maintain possession. Mbappe. Might be onto something with that ball. Spain recovering possession well. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Can he give them the advantage? Oh, still danger here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Can they make this count? Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. That is that for the first half here. And the substitution will occur now. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rafinha. Eusebio. Bale. Good movement. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. And he's through here. Still a chance. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Zambrotta. Schweinsteiger. Well, we're into the final half hour. Eusebio. Here's Rafinha. Will it be? Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Nedved. Bale. He's in behind. Making progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kylian Mbappe. Must take the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But nothing comes of it. Well, they couldn't keep possession.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to...
And he might be through here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And cleared away. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
It's in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Schweinsteiger. Jairzinho. Zambrotta. And on to Jairzinho. That's useful play. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Reece James. Diego Forlan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, might be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Andrew Robertson. And Best has it. Well, no stopping him. It should be. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Vinicius Junior. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And clears the danger. Gianluca Zambrotta. Jairzinho. Now, who can he play it to? He succeeds in clearing it. Pulisic. A real opening now. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Here's Isak. Real chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the ball rolling again. Second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Vinicius Junior. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So a personnel change then. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Pulisic. Now with Neves. Pulisic now. Diego Forlan. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, superb skill. In with a chance. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner. Opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Kroos. And Best has it. Forlan. Going well. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. And he's broken free. Gareth Bale. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Pablo Nedved. Rafael Marquez. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Reece James. Pulisic. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. This could level it. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Marquez. Schweinsteiger. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Can they forge ahead? Flag up, tight offside. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. And on to Jairzinho. And he has options available. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Pirlo. Diego Forlan. Oh, read it really well. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Ribéry. Away by Marquez. Fellaini. Pirlo. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Jairzinho. Modric. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Jairzinho. He has teammates around him. Ribéry. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Forlan. Fellaini. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, might be. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Franck Ribéry. Jairzinho. Real chance. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Marwan Fellaini. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Ribéry. Now with Forlan. Ribéry. Just the challenge that was required. Jairzinho. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Forlan. Ribéry. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And easily intercepted. On attacking possibilities. And it might be. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Franck Ribéry. Vitor Ferreira. Modric. Fellaini. On to Ribéry. Just 10 minutes to go. Diego Forlan. Well, the idea was right, but a pretty comfortable save in the end.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
This could finish it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Getting in there to intercept. Eusebio. Surely! The save was a good one. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Making progress. Can he put them in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Wayne Rooney. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Bale. On to Rooney. Is this the moment? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Jairzinho. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Could be, and foiled only by the crossbar. Zambrotta. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Possession given away, unfortunately. Bale. Now with Rooney. Hamšík. Eusebio. Isak. Schweinsteiger. Chance to do damage. Can he do it? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So 2-0 now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And that is how to beat your opponent. Will it be? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Zambrotta. Now with Bale. Now Zidane. Now with Rooney. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kylian Mbappe. And Diaz has it. Pavel Nedved. Nedved! Heung-min Son. Eusebio. And it's with Eusebio. Son. He's in with a chance. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. And into the last 20 minutes. And he was in the right place to intercept. Now, options are plenty, but timely defending when it mattered. Nedved. On to Bale. Oh, genuine chance. Schweinsteiger wins it back. Bale. Zinedine Zidane. And he read it well. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Can he take the chance? And still danger here. It's opened up for him. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And a substitution in the offing. Not the clearance that was called for, and dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, it could be on for him here. Superb stop. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Al-Owairan. That's useful play. Modric. Isak. Schweinsteiger. And good anticipation. Roy Keane. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Jairzinho. Can he put them in front? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Isak, and there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, still something on here. And Zambrotta able to deal with the danger. And he's broken free. And very deftly cut out. Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the whistle then. Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. But the danger averted for now. Isaac. Might be a chance here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Luis Diaz. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Can he find the right pass? Van Basten. And the pass deftly cut out. Gareth Bale. Frank Rijkaard. Modric. Schweinsteiger. Good looking run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. In with a chance. Can he find the net? Well, only just wide of the post. Rafael Marquez. Kylian Mbappe. And so into the final 5 minutes. Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. Van Basten. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display.
It's in the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Zambrotta. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Isaac. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Mbappe. Isaac. De Bruyne. Emmanuel Petit. Mbappe. Vinicius. De Bruyne. Mbeumo. Moving the ball effectively. And he's through here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Mbeumo. Committed challenge. Opportunity it is. Oh, might get to it. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Zambrotta. Gianluca Zambrotta. Emmanuel Petit. Çalhanoğlu. Another perfect position to read it. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that is a superb save. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Çalhanoğlu. De Bruyne. He's lost it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Jairzinho is with Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. Can he score? Victor Gyökeres. Vinicius Junior. And unable to keep possession. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Jairzinho. Will he find the net? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And they will make the change now. Gyökeres. Into the advanced position, and he's in. High-level defending. Gareth Bale. Kylian Mbappe. Kevin De Bruyne. Now with Gyökeres. Mbeumo. Really good tackle by Zambrotta. And a real opening now. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. An effective challenge.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team.
This could be it! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Your expectations?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Best, Gareth Bale. Rafinha. And he's broken free. And still an opportunity. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Isaac. Mbappe. Modric. Schweinsteiger. Well read to ease the pressure. Bale. Best. On to Bale. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Well, fantastic reflex action. Sound piece of defending. Must take the lead here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Vinicius Junior. And a goal! It's Modric to put his team in front.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. In with a chance. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? 30 minutes to go then. Ten minutes to go then. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Jairzinho likes to run with the ball at his feet. Cleared away by Stam. Gareth Bale. And losing out, Iniesta. Can he put them in front? Ball is loose. De Bruyne and Bellingham. Mbappe. Federico Di Marco. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. This is looking good. Plenty of support here. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Good looking run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. Schweinsteiger. Bellingham. A very timely interception. put them in front. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Just looking for... This could square the game. Oh, a superb save. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. Nedved. Bale. In with a chance. Offside the decision. De Bruyne. Iniesta finding the forward gears. Deflected behind, corner. Kylian Mbappe. Modric. Well, it could be on for him here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Kevin De Bruyne. Kylian Mbappe. Can they square the game? Oh, now that is an excellent save. He has teammates around him. High quality defending. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about...
Real chance. Real Madrid have given us away. And that's comfortably gathered. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
It's in the game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see this one going?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Jairzinho. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Modric. Here's Isak. Mbappe. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Carlos Alberto. Van Basten has it. Well read to win possession back. Running with confidence. That is a tackle and a half. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Fellaini. Carlos Alberto has it. Salah. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. But play is halted this time. Free kick. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, big chance. Perhaps now. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Salah. Van Basten. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Great opportunity. Isak. Mbappe with it. Here's Isak. And good work to regain possession. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And Salah! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they will make the change now. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Mo Salah. Gareth Bale. Kylian Mbappe. In with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Van Basten. Fellaini. Kylian Mbappe. Luis Diaz. De Bruyne. Heung-min Son. Salah. Confident attacking play. Modric. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And Vidic comes away with it. De Bruyne. Nedved. Luis Diaz. Might be a chance here. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And teammates around him. Charlton! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And I think the threat has been averted. Gareth Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. And he's made headway. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. And clears the danger. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Schweinsteiger. Modric. Modric, so the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Jairzinho. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Jairzinho. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Could be. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Michael Olise. Now with Iniesta. Marquez. Isaac is with Vinicius Junior. Good looking run. Jairzinho! And losing out, Iniesta. Jairzinho. Teammates available. Modric. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Walker. Now with Marquez. They've given it away. Chance for Isak. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Kvaratskhelia. Schweinsteiger. Gianluca Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Jairzinho. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity here. Big chance it is. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Olise. An impressive run. And it's opening up. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
Schweinsteiger. Bale. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Clear deflection, and a corner now. And the danger's still on. Good piece of defending. Can he score? Just the challenge that was required. And a free kick given. Carvalho. Oh, big moment! Oh, good work by the keeper. Ricardo Carvalho. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Bale. Genuine chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Might it be Mbappe? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Vieira. Now with Baratelia. And sloppy in possession from Hamburg. Three minutes of added time here. And it's there for Gareth Bale. It's got to be. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening. And they played really well. What a performance that was today.